nigga. I run New York. What's going on, Hustle? Welcome to the main stage. How you doing?
I'm great. I mean, you know I'm comfortable on the main stage. I do nothing but the main stage.
That is true. Okay. That is true. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it really, because a woman of your stature in battle rap, right? It kind of surprised me that you've been active for the past 2 years. Like, usually battlers in period, you know what I'm saying, with big names, they don't really, you know, get into the ring that often. You know what I'm saying? On big, what prompted you to do that?
Yo, I mean, I love it. Honestly, like, battle rap is my hobby, actually, honestly. And it pays very, very good. So, you know, like, no, but I love doing it. I love doing it. Like, besides my music and stuff like that, I love doing battle rap. Like, so, you know, it's cool. It's something to do when there's nothing to do. I mean, who can make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in a quarantine? You know what I'm saying? And I mean thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Talk that chicken talk.
Hold on. Are you in a relationship? Because the way you talking, you have to take us out to eat, y'all. You know me.
I am in a relationship.
Congratulations.
Yes, I'm happy too. It's crazy.
I see it in you though.
Yeah.
I see the glow. I see the glow.
Oh.
Speaking of performance, what do you think is one of your illest performance? Because to me, the best performance I've ever saw was, I remember we was outside, I forgot which event it was, a smack event, and everybody was doubting you against Official. And I said,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Official.
When you was talking about the bukkake and you was doing the $150 in her face, I said, this bitch is getting a stunt on these hoes. You came in.
You know why? Because I, like, my drive is like from, I know it's negative, but my drive is from people doubting me. Like, I go harder. I love being an underdog. When I see people saying, oh, Hustle's gonna win, I'll be like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Like, so, you know, my drive comes from, like, doubt. Because remember, that's how I first started battle rapping. Because I was Smack's first lady, and people was like, how is she first lady of a battle league and she never battled? We never seen her. She can't battle. And I was like, oh, I can't. So that's how that happened. You know what I'm saying? So that's my motivation.
Oh, yeah, I definitely remember that. Which is interesting because I thought that your performance versus 40 was good as well. I feel like in terms of this year,
they hated on me so bad.
Really? Talk about it.
Like, yo, honestly, people that go back and listen to the material and not the crowd, they like, yo, wait, Hustle was going crazy. Like, it just wasn't my night. They wanted her to win. Like, it was one of those things where, you know, shout out to 40 because she's dope also. But it was one of those things where she didn't have to do nothing but show up. You get what I'm saying? She had to do nothing but not choke. So I was in a losing battle anyway. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, she's the most loved, I'm the most hated. And she was, you know, messing up consecutively, like, for years and years and years. So they like, oh, nah, she can't lose to Hustle, because if she loses to Hustle, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So it was like one of those situations.
Yeah, because, like, watching it live, I felt like it was a good back and forth. I'm not mad if anybody edged it to 40, but in terms of just battles of the year, I felt like it one of the better, I should say, back and forths. You know what I'm saying? And then watching it back, I was like, okay, this battle was even closer on the playback. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did what you do best. You know what I'm saying? And she did what she did best. And I guess to piggyback on what you said, you know, I'm even asking you a question back, like, we all know that 40's fire, you know what I'm saying? But do you feel like coming from that Summer Impact choking fiasco on that stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like her reaction was gassed?
Yeah, a lot of the things was. But let's not get it twisted, she has some phenomenal shit. But everything wasn't. You get what I'm saying? They was gassing everything, and I'm like,
I see
because if you notice, like, I'm a good sport. If my opponent is saying some crazy shit, I'm like, yeah,
you be like, oh,
I'm like, yeah, that was crazy.
That's
but
the Harlem in you, though.
Right, it was a lot of shit. I was like, come on, y'all, don't do me like this. Don't do me like that. I felt like Averb and them, how they be feeling when they come to New York and get booed and shit. I was like, come on, y'all, don't do me like this. Like, you know, and that was my first battle out of the state.
Really?
So, yeah, my first big battle out of the state.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say that you was in
Cleveland, when I went to Cleveland.
You did a couple stuff in the Midwest. Yeah.
Yeah. Those was like little leagues and stuff like that. But, you know, like the stages that count, like that was my first time like out of New York on the big stage. So it was just like, okay, y'all gonna do me like this? So
in terms of you mentioned about the money now, you're feeling good. I see the glow. You're taking care of your family. You've always been a family person.
Yes.
And things of that nature. Do you feel like the money is comparable to what the men are getting now? Is it satisfactory to you, or do you feel like there's a pay scale that's
mine is okay? Let's just say that. I don't know about the other little chickies, but mine is for me. So,
but do you think the pay scale has leveled to where you're like, I'm getting my just desserts? It's comparable to the men.
I mean, yo, I'm gonna go high as we go along, but you feel me? I mean, it's a start. Let's say that it's a start. It's a start because I saw some of the contracts and I'm like, you get that, you. So you know, but it's a start.
She's like, hold up,
you talking about
how you get in the airplane, Rex? Let me get
the men. Right. the men, like they get paid crazy, you know. And I mean, it's a start, like teaming up with Caffeine and stuff like that. Now we're seeing bigger checks. Well, I know me, I'm seeing bigger checks. And you know, it's not where the guys are, but it's a start.
That's
what
fair.
I'm saying. Like, so.
Okay. Well, going back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We talked about your battle versus 40. Fast forward, you know, just a few weeks ago, your battle versus Lady Luck. And I'm not going to lie, it felt a little weird. I don't know if it was me on the Douce, pardon me, the Branson Cognac, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50. Yeah, the Branson Cognac, I don't know if it was that, but it just felt like it was a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell us about that? Because I know it was your first time in that setting, that Caffeine URL bubble setting. You know what I'm saying?
I think, honestly, I did what I do.
Right.
And it was just like, it was probably, let me tell you something. It exposed the fans because, a lot of the fans, because they don't know bars without crowd reaction.
That's a clip right there, Dutch.
Yeah, like that's how true it is. Feel me? Like, they don't know bars without crowd reaction. And it was like, at first, the comments was like, Hustle's not saying nothing. And then once it dropped, they was like, oh, nah, Hustle was back to back to back with bars. And I'm like, yeah, y'all got to pay attention. But I'm saying, like, Luck lost. Luck would have died with a crowd. Luck would have died with a crowd. What I'm saying? So she just better be lucky we was in that setting. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, because with the crowd, because that's where I get my adrenaline from. You feel me? What I was going off of with that battle was like anger, because she was talking while I was rapping, and that's what you guys seen. Like, what I'm saying. That's why I was up face and bumping her and violating her. Going into the battle, I wasn't gonna do that. But when I seen, like, first of all, I smelled her. She smelled like liquor. I said, okay, I know what type of vibe this is gonna be.
You see, no disrespect to Luck, but we was all like in like, I wasn't in the URL chat, like I was amongst other people. You know what I'm saying? Texting or whatever. And we was trying to figure out, no disrespect to Luck, I fuck with Luck, but we was like, we trying to figure out what she was on, because she looked a little loopy. Like, we was trying to figure out whether it was a perk 30, was she going to E, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she
was
on
liquor.
something. Okay. She was saucy. All right, go continue.
Yeah.
I mean,
so it was like Liquid Courage, and I was just like, wait a minute, we didn't discuss that we was disrespecting each other, like the fuck, like, you feel what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of things that I knew about her that I kept out of my rounds, and I agreed with her, like, yo, I'm not gonna do that to you, like, I'm not, you feel me? I'm coming to rap. So when she was like being like, yeah, and I'm like, oh nah, hell no, this lady's wilding. So I gotta show her what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all was seeing. Like, I was just fueled off of anger, honestly. Like,
I mean, I've been really removed from the battle rap culture, with the exception of people like you. It's bigger than battle rap. Good, math, all of them. So it's beyond that. But currently, I haven't been focusing like 6-7 years. You know, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So with the luck in your battle, I couldn't watch it because that's 10 years of beef, and the last time between the three of us, I had like 10 girls attack me because of your interview with Luck, and that was the time you were pregnant, coincidentally. I remember, and I'm just like, and you know, in another world, Hustle, please forgive what I'm about to say. I think in another reality, you, Luck, and me, we would have been married together, chilling, wilding out, going to the strip club. So I love both of y'all the same and differently. So I'm not gonna get involved, but do you think it's gonna be a second battle? Because there's so much toxic, not in a bad way. It's so much history.
What, a second battle? I'm not Remy. We ain't doing no do-overs. She got 30. That's it.
No
That's
rematch.
just how it goes. No, for what? I mean, no. She got paid. I got paid. Back then, she lost her money. She ain't lose no money. She got paid. Go ahead, go on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that. You know, but she got 30. I don't do rematches.
I feel you.
Yeah, that's fair. Like Hynaken said, there was a lot of history there. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
And she even
she felt like she was gonna avenge Remy by beating me, but you lost. So now it's a joking thing because Remy's like, I beat you and Hustle beat you. Feel me? So it's just like,
hold on. So did Remy see the battle?
Of course.
Yes, of course. Remy
that's
called me.
Thing. That's sister.
Right. Remy called me. Remy like, finish her. So, like, you know, we had the FaceTime going on. Let's go, Chip. Like, it was, you know. Hold on. Afterwards.
So while the battle is happening, she's calling you while you're in LA in real time?
She texted me, like, while I was, like, rapping, she texted me. And when I got off the stage, I see the text. It was like, finish her. Like,
yo, Remy's something else.
So, and then she commented 3-0. So, you know.
Well, there you go.
Salute to Remy, man. Salute to Remy.
Yes.
So, I met you as a rapper.
Yeah.
Still active, still putting bars. I remember, you working with Slay, you working with so many other people. What's been the most difficult thing in terms of, you know, catapulting your music to a whole different stratosphere? Because I know battle rap ain't your thing. People wouldn't understand that.
Right. It's not really, honestly, I can say I'm the only quote unquote female battle rapper that is lit in both industries. Because people know me for music, people know me for battle rapping. You feel what I'm saying? It's not really hard. I just think that I'm like one hit away. You get me? So, you know, because I make dope music. Everyone knows that. So it's really not hard. You feel what I'm saying? Not at all. Like, it's just me. I just need to go harder, I feel.
Can I say this to you? Because this is going to be super controversial, but in the past 2 years, I've seen certain things behind the scenes that people couldn't understand in creativity. Would you be opposed to having somebody write a hit record for you? And the reason why, I'm going to keep it real, a lot of the most successful women that's really killing it have motherfuckers writing for them. Do not let them lie to you. You know that.
Okay.
I'm not talking about battle rap. I'm talking about...
I know. I'm not opposed to someone writing a hook for me.
Okay. That's fair.
But my bars have to be me.
Because you know why I'm saying that, and I don't want to say this because it's gonna sound fucked up.
But let me tell you, I know what you're about to say because I'm a songwriter, and I know how to dumb down my music, so I don't have the problem that these battle rappers have. On my music, I'm not punchlining every 5 seconds. I say things that are catchy. I say things that women and men can caption on IG and Facebook, and so I'm saying that's the thing. That's what they want. Like, oh, that's something catchy. You feel what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, we do not remember the whole song.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We remember that one key part. You feel what I'm saying? And I just have that one key part. Like my song Ape Shit, right? I didn't think it was gonna go crazy like that. What? Yo, it was people that ain't even ape. They was like, yo, I love that song. I started a challenge. Yo, this boy from Africa. It was so many people doing the challenge, and I was surprised. I was like, what the fuck? Like, yo, this is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and I said like probably like 2 bars in the whole song. But it was just the fact of like, people felt like, oh yeah, this is crazy. I feel gangsta. Like, you know, like, people want to feel gangsta, and you know, so that's what it was. I didn't think it was going to take off like that, though. I didn't. Like, it took off like crazy. I think I should have did more with it. But, yeah.
I agree. I agree. Especially in this climate, you know, I feel like the focus is on female hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it's like a movement. And movement. Like, I'm looking at, like, girls on the spitting bars on social media, like Lady London, even girls that's new girls that's putting out projects like Shay Noir.
I love Rocky. I love Mulatto.
Mulatto's fire. Mulatto's fire.
Yeah, like, you know, the other girls I really don't, but you know.
What woman is giving you issues in the music industry, Hustle? Come on now. What woman is giving you issues in the music industry right now?
Nobody ever gives me issues.
Thank God.
You know that song, you know that saying, oh, I thought a bitch said something. I didn't think they said anything because they don't. But
like talking Hustle all day, yo.
We keep it cute. Like I like the girls, but that don't mean I like their music. You feel what I'm saying? I like what I like. That doesn't take away from what they do, though. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like everybody is dope in their own right.
Yeah, so. Yeah. That makes sense.
I'm being politically correct, guys.
I know. That's fine. You know what it is, because you know why I know because you've been getting that different type of bag, and you're like, it's the type of bag I get just for chilling?
Right. Yo, you remember, I used to be like, what? Fuck that bitch. Oh, please. She tried. No.
Oh,
I'll be like, oh, no.
Once you started saying I'm being politically correct, I'm like, okay, so.
We see the growth. Miss Hustle.
Thank you, guys.
I'm just like, Hustle, we going to Brooklyn Chop House then.
We go to Brooklyn Chop House. Listen, no, I love STK Steakhouse.
Oh, yeah, STK dope too. STK dope.
I went there for my birthday, and baby, let me tell you, the bill.
Oh, I know the bill.
I was ready to walk out. I was like, wait, fuck this birthday.
I know that bill. One time I was like,
yeah.
No, discount on everything.
Yes, I was be like, this thing better fill me up for the next week. But you like, yeah, no, but STK's dope. Huh?
What have you been able to open up to? What's been opened up to your experience now that you've traveled the world? You're making a different level of money. You're meeting. What is the difference between Hustle 2010 versus 2020? Aside from you got back up.
Yo, honestly, I've learned so much, and I've grown so much. And you know, for me, traveling and meeting different people, and you know, it opened my mind to talk about different things because, you know, 2010 Hustle, I was talking about what I knew, the streets. Now I could talk about name brand shit that I never knew about, and and I could talk about this type of money, and I could talk about, like, I have way more to talk about. You get what I'm saying? And over time, it's humbled me too, you know, because this industry, this industry loves no one.
Ruthless.
So, yeah, you know, I've like humbled myself a lot, because in certain situations, when you beef with certain people or you say certain things, it's that one person that can make sure you don't make it anywhere. You get what I'm saying? So I learned how to play the game. So
that's the,
you know,
that's the best way.
Yeah, I learned how to be nice, play nice. And you know, before people used to be like, oh yeah, Hustle's difficult, we can't work with her. Now it's, oh, Hustle's coming. Oh yeah, Hustle's coming. So
I just think, because you know, I've been around you for so many years. Everybody's like, how do you deal with her? I said, she's a straightforward woman. Don't do the fuck shit. Don't stink. That's another thing. Smell, she's gonna have an issue with you. Don't fuck up her, don't fuck up bread. And make sure you hold everybody down, and you good.
Yeah, people find me difficult, and I'm so mean. I'm this. I'm the nicest person you can ever meet. Honestly, it's just that I'm not a pushover. You can't just tell me something and I'm gonna go with it. You tell me something, I want to do research. I want to ask questions. No, why that though? They don't like that. People don't like that. But yeah, no, I'm not difficult. I'm not difficult. I'm just straightforward, like you said.
Listen, they still think I'm the boogeyman.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they don't. Even in 2020, they still afraid of Hynaken. I don't know why.
Oh my god, really? Just like I hear people like with Flex. Oh, I don't like Flex. I love Flex. He treated me great. He's just a straightforward person. Like, if you trash, you trash. He not gonna be,
that Flex freestyle.
Yeah,
I had to repost that.
Thanks, guys.
Like,
it was a lot of shots in there. It was a shot at Lady Luck in there.
Why you gotta do this for?
Nah, it was. It just goes with the history,
I know.
It just goes with the history.
Listen, when I did that interview with you, I got attacked by so many women. Fuck you.
Why?
Because both y'all fan bases are so embedded and hardcore. So it's just whatever. I didn't get anything from your fan base because it was your interview.
Right.
Oh, her fan base like, fuck you, die slow. And when it was all said and done, two of them topped me off. But
every time I'm crying, every time I click on her, like her fans or whatever, when they come to my page trolling, they're always like Down syndrome retarded or like
son
older or something. Like,
what's wrong with you?
No, really, I'm being honest.
So, you're a very tall woman.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Statuesque.
People make me like I'm a giant. I'm 5'11". Okay.
I just think aside from your stature, you also have presence. You're filled out too. So it's just, I've never thought it was intimidating because you're super inviting. But, what's your thoughts? Because, Dutch wanted to speak on this about, everything that happened with Meg Thee Stallion and Tory. Because y'all have the same body, you and Meg. I've seen y'all both in person. People, so I'm like, what was your thing? Because, you dated short.
People are going to kill me with this. But you talking about like the situation that they had?
Dating short.
I believe Tory. Because listen,
because the reason
me being a woman, women lie. First of all, me being a woman, women lie when they're hurt. They want to lie and they want to destroy you when you hurt them. So, and the facts are the facts. If he shot you, why did you hop back in his car?
Yeah.
The cops came and you was in the car. So it's just, you get what I'm saying? It's just stuff that just doesn't make sense. And me, I'm a big conspiracy theorist or whatever, quote unquote. And I believe what Tory is saying, like the masters, you know, getting his masters and stuff. I believe all of that. Like, I mean, I know people probably gonna drag me. Fuck you! Bullshit. Like,
here's the thing, though, Hustle. You've legitimately been in the music industry, not the battle rap industry, for over 11 years. So you're privileged. Only other people that I know that's privileged at a certain level to understand things would be Math, Surf, and Cortez, Off Rip, Charlie Clips. So there's certain shit that other battle rappers can never understand that you understand as a woman. You being around Remy. So there's certain conversations you're like, that's how that went? And I'm not even talking about the Tory shit. So I want to say that so people don't think you bugging. It's just they're not in the know of the business. Because
people don't know, like, yo, like you said, I know behind the scenes shit. And it's crazy because even with my situations, people will be like, yo, she's such a bad person. But you don't know what this person was doing to me behind the scenes. You don't know what was going on that made me be this way. You get what I'm saying? So you got to think about it. Do I just lash out of nowhere? Do you think I'm crazy? I just wake up out of my bed like, you know what? I'm going to fuck with such and such. No, it's things that occur. You get what I'm saying? So people don't look at that, and people don't care. People only see, you know, people understand what they see, and that's it. Nothing beyond that. It's just like, okay, yeah, I seen that. But everything that you see is not what you feel me? What's really happening, honestly. Like,
is that the case with this whole Tay Rock situation? Because I see a lot of reactionary. I see your face, Hustle.
I respectfully decline not to talk about him.
Okay.
So
you know I don't care.
Yeah, because it's far beyond. A conversation.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
Moving on.
Yes.
Speaking of which, next Kings and Queens. I see that you are talking about jumping in the ring with Hitman Holla.
Yo, he's my dream battle. Oh my God. Like, he's my dream battle. Honestly, like, I wanted two people in my career. It was him and Luck. I just wanted Luck for just like the history and the name and get what I'm saying? Like what she represents. Because even though we battled or whatever, and I have some type of animosity right now, it doesn't take away from who she is and what she's built. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, taking out the last boss of the video game. It's like, I gotta beat you. Like, you know, so, you know, that's like big in my career. You know what I'm saying? So, but Hitman though, that's my dream battle.
Yes. How you gonna deal with that? Because I remember when he battled
Farrah and Shuni.
Yeah. And I was like,
I'm not them and they're not me. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna be two totally different things. Like, first of all, me and Hitman is like a mirror match.
I agree.
The aggression, the performance, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like
too. I think how you pace your performance when you let the crowd breathe, you come in, the body language and things of that nature. Yeah,
looking at the crowd and participate. Yeah, like I think that me and Hitman should be in front of a crowd.
I agree.
Like, but you know, due to COVID.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, can Hustle wait, right? Because if it's in a crowd, that's a bigger bag.
That's a
bigger
huge bag.
But then you're a mother, you're in a relationship. Can I tell Hustle to chill and not take
check.
Still a big bag?
Right.
That's a big bag, shorty.
Right, like, but it's honestly, yes, the money, but it's just first of all, me and Hitman, we had our back and forth on Twitter, and he was like, He doesn't argue. He's slickly, like, he's real slick and sly with his comments or whatever. So I was like, I said, yo, can somebody tell Hitman I'm having a ball game outside, come out and play? So he retweets it and was like, you sure the look is worth the outcome? So then I retweeted and I was just like, if you haven't checked lately, I've been looking good. So then he retweets it like, Hustle, why you going up this one way? I said the only reason why I'm going up the one way is because that's the only way to escape from murdering you. So you know, we had our little, you know, that's my only escape from, you know. But he was like,
I get it.
He hopped in the DMs and he was like, they know how to reach me. So I'm thinking that's a yes.
In my opinion, that's probably something I would pay to watch. Like the replay value, the star factor, the promotion, the shit talking. Because at this level, no disrespect to the other women, you've done so much. I think you can only battle men before it becomes, what's the word? Before it becomes too standard.
Saturated, oversaturated. Yeah. And I don't want to do that to myself. If you notice, I never really pop out because I want it to be like, oh shit, Hustle's here. Right. I don't want it to be like, oh, Hustle's here. Again. Like, you know, like, again. So,
we're used to seeing this pussy.
Right, exactly. Like, oh my God. Like,
there's certain girls, I'd be like, you're at it, man.
Jazz.
Yo, son.
Let's not beat around this bush now.
What you think about her and Misfit's situation? Cause
I think they need to battle, and I got Misfit.
Brooklyn versus Brooklyn. So you know, I'm staying out of that.
Brooklyn do. Every time I look at you, I want
to. Shout out to Matt.
Yes.
My spirited opinion. Nah, cause I feel like Jack. Go ahead, Hynaken.
What happened now?
What did you think about the whole Math situation when he was the accusation? Because you've been accused of so many crazy things.
That's a serious thing.
On both, I don't know.
Both ends, and I want to be sensitive to both of them.
Yeah, I don't know Shorty, but you know.
But it looked bad when she just disappeared. You know, like, it's like, okay, even with the cops, right? The cops, if you're a victim, right? They're gonna want to talk to you, keep talking to you, and hear your story. You just disappear on them, they're gonna drop the fucking case because they don't believe you now. It's like, why did you just disappear? What's going on? Like,
because you know what people were saying? Evidence. She didn't have money, but one of my mans, Shorty, just accused him. They didn't take they didn't swab nothing. Just off the accusation, he was already over the bridge to Rikers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was
kind of sketchy. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I'm like, the cops spoke, and I
didn't believe that they took a rape kid and the cops spoke to him. I don't.
Because he should have been in jail off rip.
Yeah.
We know that, especially a black. People were like, oh, because he's Math Hoffa. I'm like, that don't mean nothing.
That doesn't mean anything. He's not Drake. Yeah. He's not Drake. He's not Puff Daddy. Like, it's Math. You know, no offense, but it's just like, come on, stop it. The cops don't care about no damn Math or no Miss Hustle or no motherfucking
no Hynaken, none of that. I get it. All of us could get got. That's why I know too many dudes that been accused and it didn't take that much. It was just off a hearsay and it was out of here.
Yeah. Right.
And luckily, half of them had the bail money. The other half, they still sitting.
Oh no.
And it took him 30 racks.
That's a serious allegation, you know, and I want to be sensitive to both parties. So
listen, we're not trying to bet, because at the end of the day, if a woman gets wrongfully done like that, do need to go, because you know they don't respect men who rape women in prison.
Or kids. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kids, all of that, pedophiles. You're on the same playing field. So this is not justification, but Hustle. Let's, on a lighter note, are you ever going to grant your significant other a threesome?
Yo, it's so crazy.
Let's go.
Because we
talk about this.
Yo, it's crazy because it's weird. I presented it to him. I was just like, oh, what do you think about, like, we have like a girlfriend?
Hustle.
And he was like,
he didn't understand.
He was like, I'm like we have a girlfriend, like you, me, and her, like in a relationship. He's like, oh, I'm with that. Like, but it was surprising. Like, he was like, why
shock.
are you so perfect?
That's it's the shock. It's like, word?
And please explain to the people. There are people that are not gonna understand, because right now I think I have 2 wives right now, but whatever. It's just the money.
Because it's like this, right? I'd rather listen. Okay, guys are gonna be guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, guys get tired of one girl. No matter how much you love her.
You know what it is?
So why not?
Yeah.
Why not you come home to 2 girlfriends? So now if you just go outside and just cheat and be stupid, that's you being dumb. You got 2 girlfriends at home, twice of everything. Like, that would be dumb for you to just go fuck it up for somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's fun. It's like, we live in a world, right, where everything is so freaking boring. It's like, oh, you have to be my boyfriend and my girlfriend, and we have to do this and we have to do that and we have to do... No. No.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Why not? Why not? You could pick out the girlfriend.
He wants me to pick. I was just like, you pick. Why is that? Why guys feel like why is that?
Because women are very critical of other women. So, and not critical and just physical, because then does she know how to wash her pussy the same way you wash your pussy? Does she know how to clean? Does she bleach the right way? These are compatible skills. Does she smoke cheap weed? You understand what I'm saying? Is she a Henny drinker or a Douce drinker? There's certain shit.
And he's like, yo, when you find her, you go on a date with her. I said, why don't we go on? He's like, nah, like, you just do all of that. Like, I'm like, so you just want? He's like, yeah, I just want to come home. Hey, like, what's up? Like,
no. You gotta tell him, nah. This is how this. It's a union of the 3. So
yes, and he said he doesn't even want to. Yo, that's the crazy thing. He was like, I don't even want to, like, have sex with her, though. You know
what that means, Hustle? Real shit? That means, your head and pussy is crack. That's lingo. Sometimes a nigga just be like, I'm really good on this. Not that
Son, for real.
Yo, I'll be like, yo, a lot of the times, niggas don't get tired of great pussy and great head. They just get tired of the complaining. And then it's so much access. Some days you just be like, damn, my dick is hard. Let me stroke this bitch 40 times, bust off, and keep it moving. I'm never gonna leave my girl for her. I'm not gonna bring nothing back home. I strapped up. That's really what it is. But in his mind, he like, damn, I gotta cater to 2 women's feelings. Damn, what happens if they both? Because then you gotta time the.
And I said that. I said, yo, can you deal with like 2 headaches? He was like, she not you. I'm a volley. Like, he was like, I'm gonna talk to her crazy. Like, the way I talk to you is not gonna be the way I talk to her. I said, oh my God. Like, I was like, okay.
And plus, one of them too, when y'all decide to have sex at the same time, one of them gotta be the one that gets dragged. So she's gonna have to be okay with you putting a fucking chain around her neck. Niggas, your man pissing on her, spitting on her.
Yo.
Am I bugging, Hustle?
Right, like, cause she's not the girlfriend. Like, I'm the wife. I've
been doing this. I'm not a battle rapper, but I do this.
Right. So yeah, but I don't know. The crazy thing is though, like, as we like go on with time and time and time, I'm like, I'm not getting no girl. You're not touching my nigga. No, I'm not getting no girlfriend. Like, yo, it's crazy. It goes through my head, and then it be like, nah, maybe. But I don't know.
And this is why the woman has to approve of the girlfriend. This is why. This is why.
Because you seen that video where Surf said the trash hoes, the basic hoes don't get wiped. It's the good hoes that get wiped. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Not the ones that get slaughtered through MIA.
Yeah, no, I know. The women with experience.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I need my pussy a little bit ran through. Sometimes when it's just too tight, you gotta noodle your dick in there. Then imagine you gotta noodle your dick with the
Oh my God, why is my phone dying? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, I'm on 19%, guys.
All right, we about to close this out there. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine? It's like, I need my shorty with a little bit of a good wetness.
Yo, it's like this, right? Let's talk. I don't wanna spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a product I know nothing about. Right? But if I had a little bit of reviews, some good reviews, I would buy that motherfucking product. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just like how it is. It's like, yo, nobody wants a bitch like, all right, a virgin, whatever. You don't know if she could suck dick. You don't know if she could fuck. You don't know if she. It's just like, but the bitch you heard got the crazy head, and you like,
yo.
Like,
one of my joints just text me this. What does this acronym mean? IKYSMTTY.
IKY. I know you.
SMTTY.
SMTTY.
Yeah. Seen
my text. I know you seen my text. Hold on.
And then the TY would be talk to.
Talks. Wait. What? It's another TY. I know you seen my text. Thank you. I don't know.
Yes, you broke it down. We got to
thank you with the attitude. The attitude. Like,
I know you seen my text. Thank you.
Yes,
there you go.
Hustle. This is why you got to pick the girlfriend.
See? Further proves it.
I know you seen my text. Thank you. Yes.
Miss Hustle, what is something you looking to accomplish musically and ambitious wise, man?
Yo, honestly, I'm to the point where I stopped saying, I want to do. I want to just be, I don't care what it's in. I just want to be successful and rich. I'm starting my cosmetic line coming 2021. So, like, in the future, I want to open a beauty bar. So like, whatever it is.
Mimosas and manicures. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Period. I think I'm going to take that idea, mimosas and manicures, period. So
5%.
But whatever it is that I'm successful in, I just want to be successful and rich. Because, it comes a point in time where you like, okay, yeah, I don't want to say no names. I was about to say a name. Woo! I don't want to be a 40-year-old rapper, 50-year-old rapper. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want something to fall back on.
I feel you. That makes sense. Yo, I'm good, Dutch. Anything you want to?
Just look out for Miss Hustle's Beauty Bar 2021.
You know that. You know the vibes. And let's not, hold on. I got music coming though. Don't count me out. I ain't on this yet. Okay. But yeah, no, like, look out for my EP, look out for my cosmetic line. I got a lot of things. And I'm Samaya Reese's brand ambassador for her new skincare line.
Okay.
So, yes, I'm excited about that. I'm so excited about that. So, I have a lot of things.
You're disrespectful. You know that?
What?
I just caught that.
Yo.
Amaya Reese, out of all people.
No, she's a wonderful woman, and she,
So Lady Luck's former girlfriend, wife.
She's a wonderful. Listen, she's a wonderful woman, and she, she has a lot of knowledge of things that I want to learn.
Is this you being Harlem petty?
No, no. Let me tell you, honestly, for real, I'm in a point in my life where the petty shit is just not. It is me, but it's not. It is not me. Okay, I buried it under some stuff, and it, if it has to come out, it'll come out. But this is not that. Me and somebody, we built our relationship on real shit. Like, I would not build a relationship with somebody off of pettiness, like, because it won't work. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. So me and her connect on a different level.
That's fair.
And she knows, like, my story, my struggles, and she's had hers too. You feel what I'm saying? So she relates to a lot of the things that I've gone through, and and she wants to show me how to be like a millionaire. So shout out to Samaya.
Shout out to Samaya. For real. Well, thank you, Miss Hustle, for gracing the main stage. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always on the main stage. I'm gonna be back too when I drop my cosmetic stuff and I drop my music. I will be back. Lit. Hustle is the main stage.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And we out.